嗨，大家，我的名字是 Nikki，我是我们今年 USC 台湾同学会的会长。我今年是读我 undergraduate 的第二年，so I'm a sophomore。我是读 pre-pharmacy 的药剂师。I'm so excited to have all of our new members and our returning members this year, and I can't wait to meet you guys.
大家好，我是 Ted，或者可以叫我李太英。我是今年台湾同学会的副会长，很高兴能为大家服务。今年是我的第4年，也就是 Senior Year。我目前就读于南卡大学药学院的第4年，也就是 Professional Degree Second Year。很高兴能够服务大家，也很高兴大家能够来加入我们这个大家庭。如果有任何困难，请跟我或 Nikki 联络。我们也欢迎各位能够尽快来加入我们，谢谢。
Hi guys, I'm Chelsea. 我是今年台湾学生会的 Treasurer. 我现在念大二，然后我主修 Business Management. I'm so excited to welcome you guys into our USC community, and I can't wait to see what this year will bring.
Hello everyone, my name is Ho Yen. I'm a sophomore at University of South Carolina. I'm majoring in cardiovascular technology. I'm the secretary of TSA. I hope you all have a great summer. Can't wait to see you all.
我们今年后来决定了拍这个影片当我们的 orientation，这样任何时间我们学生都可以比较方便能找到所有信息。首先，我想欢迎我们的新学生到南卡，还有南卡大学。So first, I wanted to give a quick introduction to the University of South Carolina. We were founded in 1801, and one thing you will quickly find out in the fall is that we absolutely love our football and our football games. They are a lot of fun to attend. Our mascot is the Gamecock, or Cox for short, and our main symbol is the Spurs Up sign. Our colors are black and garnet, and we are the #1 undergraduate international business program in the nation. There's obviously so much more to our university and our campus, but those are just some highlights that I could think of at the moment. If anybody has any questions, please do not hesitate to contact our executive board through Messenger. So now I would like to address airport pickup. The first option you have is through the Columbia Council for Internationals, or CCFI. You may only use the CCFI service if this is your first time coming to Columbia, you are arriving at the Columbia airport, and if you are an international student. They offer free airport arrival assistance to new international students at USC, taking you to any destination in Columbia from the airport. You can apply for this pickup service as soon as your travel plans are known and at least a week before you arrive in Columbia. Due to volunteer availability, there is no guarantee that CCFI will be able to pick you up from the airport, so definitely plan ahead. You can apply for CCFI pickup at this link. So your second option for airport pickup is through our taxi services. Our first taxi service is called Blue Ribbon Taxi, and you can reach them at 1-803-754-8163. Or our second service is called Checker Yellow Cab, and you can reach them at 1-803-799-3311. When you call, be prepared to tell the operator your initial pickup location, the number of riders that will be in the taxi, and your final destination. It is typical to leave a courtesy tip of 15% for the driver, and most methods of payment through taxi services are through cash. A third option is to contact the executive board for personal pickup. If you give us notice as soon as possible of when you land in Columbia, one of us might be able to come pick you up. Please let us also know how many passengers you will have, along with how much luggage you will have with you. If you need any help with enrolling on the CCFI website or making a call for a taxi, please also do not hesitate to contact us for help. So some of you will be arriving in Columbia a few days early before you are able to move into where you are staying for the year. So if you need any temporary living, the closest hotel is actually one that's on campus. It is quite pricey though, but it is the Courtyard Marriott Hotel at 630 Assembly Street, Columbia, South Carolina, 29201. A second option that we highly recommend is to look into getting an Airbnb. It is super easy to look for room availabilities on their website. Just as a reminder that if you are living at the Maxi International Housing option that USC has, they do allow some international students to move in early, so definitely check for that. Again, please do not hesitate to contact us if you need help in any sort of way. We will do our best to help you out, or you can ask our Facebook group. Depending on your date of arrival, some of us may have moved in already and would be able to house you for a day or two. Here are some housing options. Popular option among students is the Hub. It is apartment style and it is about a 15 to 20-minute walk from the campus. The next option is Union, which is very popular among international students. It is also apartment style and it is about a 10-minute walk from campus. There are also good housing options through university housing, so if you would like to check those out, you can find those on USC's website. Next, here are two banks that you can set up an account with in Columbia. The first one is Bank of America, and the second one is Wells Fargo. Both of these banks are very widely used. Bank of America is used all across the country, but Wells Fargo is mostly only used in the South. Both of these banks make it really easy to track your finances through phone apps. A very popular phone app among university students is Venmo. Venmo makes it super easy to send and receive money to and from friends. It attaches to a card or bank account, so it makes it super easy to withdraw or deposit money. Next, here are some telephone companies you can set up a phone plan with. To my knowledge, two of the commonly most used phone companies are Verizon and AT&T. A third option you have is through T-Mobile, where there are a lot of extra benefits, such as free food or cheaper gas. A fourth option is through Visible, but Visible does not have any physical stores. Everything is through online. Next, here are some health insurance plans if you need health insurance. The first one is through USC and it's the USC Health Insurance Plan. It has an annual premium of $2,181.19. It can be billed in two installments from $922 in August to December of this year, and then a second installment of $1,258 from January to July to cover your entire year. With the USC Health Insurance Plan, you get free checkups and you get a $20 copay for an eye examination and $20 copay for new glasses or a 12-month supply of daily, weekly, or monthly contacts. A second option that is a little cheaper is the ISO insurance. You can submit a waiver for having a separate health insurance if you do not want to be charged for USC's health insurance. USC will automatically charge you if you do not submit a waiver online, and you can submit that waiver at this link. Most apartments have their own mailing services, but in case they don't, or if you would like to, you can apply for one through the USC mailing services, which is at the bottommost level of Russell House. You can apply for this for roughly $35, I believe, through my.sc.edu. If you ever need to buy anything, the closest one within walking distance on campus is CVS, and the next closest is Publix. Your cheapest option is most likely going to be Walmart, and then Target is also very popular. We also have a Costco and a Bilo. There's also a Korean grocery store and an Asian grocery store, but those are a little further out. Amazon Prime is also very popular among university students because with your university email, you get a 6-month free trial option, and Amazon Prime basically has free 2-day shipping along with Prime Video where you can watch different shows and movies. Some options for different food restaurants around Columbia, from Asian food to American food and Mexican food. Whenever you need to get around campus, you can look online for our campus map. Especially when you're looking for classes, I highly recommend going and finding your classroom roughly a day or two before classes start. There are a lot of very fun USC events to attend. One of the first is First Night Carolina for new students and first years, where there are food trucks that come in and little events around Russell House and sort of just a big welcome for you guys on the horseshoe with our president. Bustle at the Russell is also a very fun night at the Russell House where they have different games, different crafts that you can also make. Some of our largest university events are our sports games, and especially our football games. In order to get tickets, you request them beforehand on an app called SC Rewards, and you get points for every game that you scan into through a QR code. Because football games are very popular, tickets are more difficult to get and are given out based on how many points you have from other games, such as attending a swim meet or a soccer game or a baseball game, and basically any other university sport. Some other things to do around campus are going to Stromthurman Gym or attending choral concerts or orchestral concerts. We also have an organization fair at the beginning of every semester where you can check out some of our many organizations to see which ones you would like to join, and a lot of those organizations also host a lot of different events like ours. There's also a game room at the bottom of Russell House that has some pool tables and it has an Xbox. If you ever get bored, all you have to do is bring your Carolina card and you can hang out there. Next, here's some things to do around Columbia. Soda City Market is on Saturdays. It is an outdoor market, usually from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. when the weather is nice. If you'd like to attend some concerts, we have 3 main concert venues. We have the Senate, we have Township Auditorium, and Colonial Life Arena. Colonial Life Arena is where our basketball games also take place, and it also hosts different events such as the circus or Disney on Ice when they come throughout the year. If you'd like to do some shopping, there is the Harbison Columbiana Mall that is very popular and has a lot of stores within the mall and also around the mall. There's also 5 Points, which has some cute little shops. If you'd like to go outside of Columbia, some of the main cities within driving distance are Charleston, Myrtle Beach, Asheville, Charlotte, Atlanta, and Greenville. Last but not least, I'd like to talk about our organization's events. We host events throughout the year, usually holiday themed, but this year I'm hoping to include some informational ones, including how to help you guys get your visa if you plan on staying in the United States, to work, or just live here. 如果你有任何问题或困难，请用 Facebook Messenger 联络我。我们都很高兴你能来 USC, and I can't wait for a great year with you guys.